Hi everyone, it's Liesl. I'm here with just a very quick show and tell of an elephant themed journal that I made for a dear friend of mine who loves elephants and has had an elephant experience and would like a journal to record all her memories in. It's not very vintage, but what I did do was I found images of old stamps that have elephants on them, and particularly the African elephant, because that's where she spent some time, and I used them to decorate the journal. So for the people who really like something vintage, it's a little bit vintage but not much. It has quite a number of signatures, as you can see. It's bound with the pamphlet stitch, which I don't think is going to show up too well there, but it's there anyway. And I just enlarged one of the stamps and cut it out to reflect the stamp that it is. And then on the inside, I put paper on both covers. And then at the start of each signature, I added a big stamp. And in the middle of each signature, or just after the middle, let me find it, I made a pocket, which I did not add anything to because I feel that she will probably know what she wants to put in there. So I'll quickly flip through it. The other thing that I did, and this obviously is not tea-dyed as you can see, so unusual for me, is I used one of my little Tim Holtz stamps from his Tiny Things collection, and I stamped a little elephant at the bottom of each page. So I'm not going to bore you by flipping through every single page in the journal, but I will show you how beautiful these stamps are and what a lovely effect they've given to a journal which is very theme specific and for which there really wasn't paper that I felt would be appropriate to use. So there you go, such beautiful images of the elephants. These stamps are quite lovely. I love the old stamps, and they've really made a journal that is quite unique. So there you can see all of these. It was a bit nerve-wracking when I did the stamping because I had already bound the journal, and I was petrified that I was going to mess one of them up and then have to undo some of my stitching and try and find more paper, which I had used up in making the journal. So there you go, more of the little elephants all at the bottom of the page, and that's the last pocket. So there we go, that's the very plain and simple but to me very dear elephant themed journal that I made for my friend, and I hope you liked it. And as always, thanks for watching, and until we speak again, bye bye.